Best tonic for the Mets is to send Jacob deGrom to the mound, coming off consecutive 14 strikeout performances.
His brilliance has been on full display right throughout his first few starts.
And Jake deGrom so far this year with a 0.45 ERA, has struck out 35 in 20 innings.
Andrew Stevenson leads off.
In there, strike three called. 100 miles an hour over the inside corner, and Stevenson caught looking. One up, one down. Josh Harrison will be the batter.
And he strikes out Harrison, and deGrom's got back-to-back strikeouts to start the night.
Very tight slider, ahead in the count, starts out in the strike zone, and then breaks down low and away. Can't hit it. It's not a strike.
Well, here is Trey Turner, the outstanding shortstop.
Turner breaks his bat as he grounds one to third. J.D. Davis on the move. Perfect throw to get the speedy Turner. And deGrom has a 1-2-3 opening inning.
Now, 28-year-old right-hander Eric Fedde goes to work for the Nationals, making his fourth start of the year. 1-1 record, 5.56 ERA. Facing Brandon Nimmo, swinging a ground ball right side. Second baseman Harrison has it. Straightens and throws to Bell at first, and Nimmo's out, one away.
So one up, one down. Francisco Lindor coming up.
Swinging a ground ball right side. Comes up on Harrison to the midsection, fields it cleanly, and the throw to Josh Bell. 2 up, 2 down on a couple of ground ball outs for Eric Fedde.
And that is normally how Fedde wants to have success in his starts.
Swinging a ground ball right side of the shift, cut off by the third baseman Castro. He'll throw to Bell for a 5-3 putout. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Fedde.
Jacob deGrom threw 5 pitches, 100 or better in the first inning. Josh Bell leads off, and he blows away Bell with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and that's his third strikeout.
Here's Yan Gomes, who's hit him well in a very short sample. Swing and a miss at a slider, strike 3, and that retires the side. 4 strikeouts for deGrom. The Mets get a leadoff base runner as Alonso draws the walk, and Michael Conforto will be the batter.
Line the other way, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. Alonso to second. He's going to turn and try for third. Running throw by Schwarber on a hop, not in time. Aggressive base running by Alonso to go first to third on a soft single by Conforto, and the Mets are in business in the second.
So runners at the corners for J.D. Davis.
He'd love one of those 9 strikeouts from his last start right here, right now.
Swing and a foul tip. It's held by Gomes. A big strikeout of J.D. Davis for the first out of the inning for Eric Fedde.
The chance maybe now to get out of the inning unscathed if you can get McNeil to hit a ground ball in turn 2.
Mets have struggled to turn base runners into runs. It was a story last year. It's a story again this year.
Swinging a ground ball right side. Harrison has it. Throw to second one. Turner back to first. Double play. Fedde gets the 4-6-3 twin killing.
McNeil slams his batting helmet down, and the Mets, with first and third nobody out, fail to score.
So deGrom back to the mound with no score. Victor Robles leads off, and Robles goes around, and he's a quick strikeout victor for deGrom, but now has 5 for the night and 40 for the year. A new Mets club record for strikeouts in the first 4 starts of a year.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Fedde did his best. Strikeout number 6 for Jacob deGrom against the first 9 batters that he has faced.
Andrew Stevenson will try his luck with 2 outs.
Center, off Nimmo's glove, deflects over toward left center, and that will give time for Stevenson to motor into second.
A little indecision there by Nimmo as to whether to let that ball drop or come and get it, and I think it hit off the heel of his glove.
And Washington with a man in scoring position for the first time tonight.
Josh Harrison grounds one right at Lindor, and Francisco takes care of that to retire the side. 6 strikeouts in the first 3 for deGrom. No score at Citi Field.
As Trey Turner will lead off the top of the 4th against Jacob deGrom. deGrom's given up 2 hits.
And the slider strikes him out. Masterfully done by deGrom for his 7th strikeout over the first 3 1/3. And he goes down on the changeup, and that's how deGrom gets his 8th strikeout. 8 Ks in 4 innings for the deGrominator.
Jacob deGrom is strolling to the plate now with runners at first and second, 1 out in this scoreless game in the bottom of the 5th. And I think you could probably read a thought bubble above the head of Jacob deGrom right now. If you want something done badly enough, you just have to do it yourself.
And he has a lot of the time. He's already 4 for 8 this year.
Liner over third, base hit, left field. The Mets will take the lead. Davis around third scores. deGrom on at second. And you bet if you want something done badly enough around here, you just have to do it yourself. deGrom does with an RBI double. The Mets are leading by a score of 1-0. Tomorrow he'll be taking tickets.
Here's Nimmo's second and third, 2 out.
Base hit here is a backbreaker.
Nimmo grounds it to the right side, past the diving bell, base hit right field. McNeil is in. deGrom coming to the plate. He'll score standing. It's a 2-run single for Brandon Nimmo. The Mets are leading by a score of 3-0.
Jacob deGrom now with the lead for the first time. Jordy Mercer, the veteran infielder, will pinch hit for Eric Fetty leading off. And Mercer goes down on strikes. Another double-digit strikeout performance for deGrom, the 49th of his major league career.
And that's strikeout number 10 to start the 6th inning here. Who knows how many he'll put up if he goes really deep into this one.
And Stevenson down swinging at 100-mile-an-hour gas. 11 strikeouts for Jacob deGrom. Struck him out.
Jacob deGrom has struck out the side in the 6th inning, and that's an even 12. A dozen strikeouts for deGrom through 6 innings. And it looks like he's got a whole lot more in the tank. Picasso has put down the pastels and picked up the paintbrush and gone back to his studio. The pitching mound, the canvas, his rubber. And that's where he sets up shop to begin the 7th inning.
Jake gets him for the 2nd time. That's 13 for deGrom, 48 in his first 4 starts, tying a major league record. He struck him out. 14 for a 3rd straight start. Only the 3rd pitcher in history to strike out 14 batters in 3 straight starts. Pedro Martinez did it in 1999. Garrett Cole did it in 2019. And now deGrom has struck out 14 in 3 consecutive starts. He's also set a record, striking out 49 batters in his first 4 starts of the year. And he's alone in that category.
What's he going to do? Strike out 300 this year?
In there for a call, strike 3. A career high 15 strikeouts for Jacob deGrom. A master at the top of his craft. Nimmo pulls in at second base with a well-struck double.
Here's Dominic Smith.
Little jam shot, shallow left, falling fast, base hit. Around third, Nimmo, he's in to score, and it's 4-0 New York.
And here comes deGrom. How loud can 8,130 people sound? Not bad. And you could hear the MVP chant. A 1-1 line to right. Stevenson coming on, has to play it on a hop. It's a base hit for deGrom. He is 2 for 2. He is 6 for 11. And this crowd, many of them are on their feet, bowing to deGrom.
What else can you do? This is delirium.
Here's Nimmo, who's had a good night. Breaking ball drilled down the right field line, headed for the Coca-Cola corner, and it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo with his first home run of the year to put the icing on the cake. Jacob deGrom has 3 complete games, including 1 shutout in his major league career. He'll be bidding for both tonight. Jake's retired 16 in a row. Ground ball toward the left side. Lindor shuffles over, the flat-footed throw right on target for the first out. And that is 17 in a row set down by deGrom. Another chance for Lindor. And he makes sure of that one. 18 in a row for deGrom, and the Nats are down to their final out.
The MVP chant, and he's 1 out away from a complete game shutout.
Tapped on the ground. Alonso to his left. Flipped to deGrom, and the ball game is over. Jacob deGrom retires the last 19 batters. A 2-hit shutout, 15 strikeouts, no walks, an unforgettable performance for the master of his craft.